Okay, so I'm going to show you how to wash a cat today. I have a big male cat, and Mr. Snuggles, and I have a small female cat, Miss Moo, who I just bathed because I haven't had a bath in a while and didn't know how they'd react. So first thing you need to do is have a sink, relatively clean, because you don't want the cats to grab onto stuff. So make sure your sink is clean. You don't have any food particles or crap in there. You want to get it warm, so room temperature, because cat skin is really sensitive, and yeah, they don't like the hot water. They don't like water at all. Some cats do. The most important thing, and I put a little bit of soap in there just to catch all of the dirty stuff. If they got any fleas or anything, it'll get caught in the soapy water. And make sure that you have a long sleeve shirt so you don't get scratched up, and you know there's going to be water everywhere. So your water is going to be warm room temperature water, and you don't need to fill your sink up that much. Just to kind of give them something to acclimate themselves in. And they don't like any extra noise, so having the water on while you're trying to wash them isn't a good idea. So you want to make sure that you have standing water when you introduce them first. So I think that's a good amount of water. So, Mr. Snuggles. Hey. Hey, buddy. This here's Mr. Snuggles. And we're going to love on him first. He sees what's going on. He knows what's about to happen. He doesn't like it, but it smells like a litter box. It's been a while. It's starting to get cold, so he needs his bath. We want to introduce him real nice and slow. Hey, guys. What are you doing?
I'm just playing.
It's all right. You just need a bath. I love you. It's okay. You're just stinky, okay? So we're going to introduce him into the water. Not going to like it. But he's a good boy. Hey. You want to scruff him? It's alright. It's alright. See? It's alright. And just slowly start to get him wet. Cup the water in your hand. It's alright. Just talk him through it. It's okay. You just need a bath, stinky boy. Yes. Make sure you get your cat all wet. When it comes to the head, they don't like water in their ears or near their ears. So you just want to get like right here, right in behind their ears. You want to get that part wet. They don't like their faces to be wet, so don't put soap there or water there. Just right there on the top of the head, under the chin. And the water is nice and warm. It's not cold, so they're not shivering. And it's not hot to make them want to run away. Make sure you keep a hand on your cat at all times, because if you don't, they're going to leap and run. They're going to be out. You're a good boy. You're a good boy, Mr. Snuggles. Yes, you are. Good Lord, you are dirty birdie. Okay, can we wash your butt now? Just turn this way. No, you're doing good. You're doing good, boy. Yes, you are.
I got it.
No, you're okay. Yes, you are. It's all right. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. It's all right. Okay. For soap, I use Dawn. It's the best stuff out there. Any kind of flea medication that you give for your dogs or cats is going to be medicated, so it might have an adverse reaction, especially for cats, because like I said, they have really sensitive skin, and everything can make them sick. So I just use Dawn. And it gets all the dirt out. And it kills all the fleas that they got in it. Hold still. I want to get around the neck first. Make sure not to get it in their ears. And remaining calm the whole time. Not screaming, not shouting, not grabbing at them for unnecessary reasons. It's a good calm way to get the bath done and over with pretty quickly without any injuries. If you and your cat have a good relationship, it's going to be all good. You just got to, you know, think like a cat. You don't want a whole bunch of noise, water in your face. They're really sensitive animals. Just want to make sure that I get them real good around the neck, and then I'm going to work my way down the body. The shoulders. To his paws. Make sure you get the paws, because those are dirty as well. Ooh, you were dirty boy. Hey, Jared. Can you go in the front room and play? Make sure you cover all of the skin. Making sure to massage and get down past all the layers of fur, down to the skin. Get a little dab on his paw there. Yeah, you're doing so good. You're doing so good, Mr. Snugs. Here's your heart. Okay, now we're going to do the belly. Just grab him by his legs up there. Just pull him up tall. Rub the belly. Nice and calm. Yeah. You're such a good boy, Mr. Snuggles. Under the armpits. Just get everywhere. Down to his fat pack. See, he's a good boy. And I'm not saying that your cat is going to be as easy to bathe, because some cats just won't have it. I've been bathing them since they were babies, so they know what it is. Bathing them and clipping their nails, because I'm completely against declawing. Hold on. And you want to make sure not to get the soap in their genital area, especially the females. Just because you don't know exactly if you're getting it all out. And you wouldn't want to put soap there. Yeah. You're doing so good. You're such a good boy. Okay. You want to make sure we get all the paws. Get them all scrub-a-dub. And the tail too, that's important. We'll get the tail in a minute. Let's flip you around so we can get your other foot. And all your emotions are going to be nice and slow, because they don't know what's going on. And he's not shivering, cold. Now, his tail I give special attention to, because he's got a dry patch. And the fur kind of mats together right there at the base of his tail. So I just want to make sure to get all the dead skin and all the dead fur that might be trying to work its way out of his tail. I give that a little brush with the flea comb just to detangle it. Oh, honey. Just a little brush. And I'll brush it even more after he dries off. So he's starting to shiver now. I think we've given him a good rub down. It's all nice and lathered up. Now I'm going to switch him to the clean sink with the no water in it. Yeah. There we go. Drain this water. Goodness. I'm going to turn the water on very slowly. Once again, it's going to be room temperature. And any kind of noise that they don't like is going to be make them freak out. Okay, I'm going to use my I don't know if this is going to work. I'm going to use my sink thingy. Can freak him out. Hold on. We're almost done, Mr. Snug. There we go. Now they're just not so bad, is it? It's really hot though. The water adjustment is a real thing. Oh, it's okay. Hold still. You gotta hold still now, Mrs. Snuggles. We're almost done. We're just ripping you off. You want to be careful with the top of the head. Makes them really nervous. Just don't get it in their ears. Well, okay, we're almost done. Almost done. You really want to make sure that you get all the water, all the soap off the skin, because it can be irritating. Especially for cats. They already got really sensitive skin and really sensitive stomachs and really sensitive everything. Right, let's get your belly. You're doing so good. You're doing such a good job, Mr. Snug. You're such a good boy. You were so stinky and so gross. You're doing so good. There you are. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Can you stand up on all fours for me? So you can wash your butt. Can you turn your big butt? There we go. Huh? What? Is Mr. Snuggles getting a bath? Hold on.
Can I watch it?
Yeah. You gotta be careful, okay? Be quiet.
It's like really funny. I thought this was Mr. Snuggles.
You brought that for Mr. Snuggles?
Yeah.
You think he'll play with it?
Yeah.
And when you make sure that you get all of the soap out.
Mr. Snuggles, can I use the water? Because there's no in the back. Mr. Snuggles have it in the back.
No, Mr. Snuggles cannot have it in the bath. Hold on. Almost done. Almost. Almost. That's why you don't want stuff around the sink, because they'll grab onto it. Okay. Make sure you get all the soap off of him. And then you want to wring him out. Make sure you got a big towel on standby. You just want to whisk all the water down to their feet and then squish out their toes.
Can we squish out their toes?
Squish out their toes. Wring them out.
Bring them out?
Yep.
Can I squish the toes?
No, I'm squishing his toes. And the tail.
Whoa! Mr. Snuggles will bite you.
No, he won't. Mr. Snuggles will not bite you. Mr. Snuggles is a good kitty. Oh, okay.
He bites a lot of meat.
All right.
All night he does.
All
Bite with the face. Bite with
Okay. Okay. So, the drying off part. Like I said, I clip their nails. So when they grab onto me like this, they're just doing it with the blunt end of their nail, not with a really, really sharp end. See, it's alright. You were so stinky. Sorry. You had to get a bath. Make sure you dry them off really good. Because they got layers of fur and they'll stay wet forever. So just rub and rub and rub and rub and dry them off real good. I hope that helped, guys. At least I got a good smelling cat now.